I'm Executive Director Kevin Robertson, and this is the KDA Video Minute for Friday, September 30th. Today's KDA Video Minute is brought to you by the Cincinnati Professional Liability Insurance Company. Contact Johnson Fiss Insurance Agency for information about professional liability and all your insurance needs. Well, it's good talking to you this month. We've had a lot of things going on. We've been to district meetings, so 9 of the 10 districts have all had their meetings. It was great to see all of you that made it to those meetings. There's still Northwest Golden Belt. We'll be meeting in later in November, so we look forward to seeing those members here in another month or so. But again, thank you very much. It was a pleasure to be with you. The Executive Committee met earlier this week and approved a $10,000 donation from the Kansas Dental Association to support the Massachusetts Dental Insurance Ballot Initiative that has to do with medical loss ratio. That is a ratio that has to do with the difference between the premium dollars and what percentage of those premium dollars go to treat patients or patient care. So we're happy to do that on top of the $5 million that the American Dental Association has already supported, and the other several states across the country who have also pledged to support the Massachusetts Dental Insurance Ballot Initiative. So also the Kansas Dental Association and the ADA asked for you to consider a donation to that ballot initiative. Earlier this week on Wednesday, we sent out a legislative alert and asked you to do that, and then you can also find the ways to do that here in the KDA e-News. So take a look for that. $100 will go a long ways. The more we can get, the more possibility that that ballot initiative can pass out in Massachusetts, which will be the first stepping stone to fall, we hope, for the rest of the states, including Kansas at some point in the future. So please participate and be part of that. On Thursday, October 6th, the KDA is presenting a Zoom on cybersecurity. That kind of follows a few months ago, the ADA had a cyber attack. We want to make sure all of our members are aware of their liability issues and some of the issues regarding that. So that's a 1-hour CE. Again, you can register. You can find the registration here in the KDA e-News. We'd love to have you participate and be part of that on Thursday, October 6th. I want to point out a couple things in your KDA e-News today. First of all, we are asking all of our members and non-members alike to participate in a member survey so that we can help evaluate the goods, the services, and just the overall activities of the KDA. So please take a look at that, and it'll just take you a few minutes to get that done, and that input is much appreciated. Also, as we work into the next legislative session here that'll begin on January 1, we are looking to do text alerts to members on important issues. So please, let's help us to provide your cell phone numbers so that we can provide those text alerts. We promise it won't be a lot. We'll keep it very conservative with those alerts, but would really help us in order to get in touch with you when those issues are really important and we need your help. And those of you that went to the district meetings and maybe even looking at the e-News over the last month or so, we did have a KD PAC fundraiser to support Representative Dan Hawkins. Representative Hawkins is a legislator in Wichita, but more importantly from a statewide basis, he is the current House Majority Leader. He is more than likely to be the next Speaker of the Kansas House, which is the highest leadership position in the Kansas House of Representatives. And as such, he controls the agenda and a lot of the issues that go through the Kansas legislature. Important person. He's been a friend of ours for a long time. He was, at one time, the chair of the House Committee on Health and Human Services. We would really like you to support Representative Hawkins, so you can continue to do that. Again, here in the e-News, there is a donate button. So if you would like to give $50, $100, $250, whatever the amount might be to Representative Dan Hawkins' re-election campaign, we would encourage you to do that and join the support that the Kansas Dental Association and the Kansas Dental PAC has already provided him. I hope everyone has a great fall, and that wraps this edition of the KDA Video Minute.